What is going on YouTube? Johnnyboy94 here, back with another episode of our Pokemon Sapphire randomizer nuzlocke here on the channel. I kind of want to apologize to you guys. It has been a while since the previous episode. It's actually been 3 or 4 days since the previous episode. I told you guys in the previous episode it was going to be a while between recordings because obviously I had work, and here in the UK the Avengers Age of Ultron is already out, and I work in a cinema, so it's been super long hours, and I'm here on Monday able to record. The sun is shining outside, and if you are from the UK, you know that does not happen quite a lot, so I'm going ahead and taking some sun time out to go ahead and record this for you guys. In the previous episode, if you didn't watch the previous episode, make sure you go ahead and pause this episode and go back and watch it. In the previous episode, I had a cough. I was struggling through that episode. I had a cough. But in the actual episode, we took on Brawly and we absolutely destroyed Brawly. We had a bit of a problem. You know, we almost lost a Pokemon, especially from the powerful team that you can see on the layout right now that we already have. So it's really important that we don't lose any Pokemon in this. So we have our second gym badge. It was an absolutely amazing episode. Make sure you go back and watch it if you missed it. Make sure you hit that like button as well, because we're actually doing quite well on the like goals as of late. So yeah, we beat Brawly. In this episode though, I kind of want to make it through Granite Cave. Obviously right now it's the next thing to do, and I kind of want to make it to Slateport, possibly take on all the trainers on the beach, but I don't know if we're going to be able to make it that far, but we'll see what we can do, and possibly get ourselves another capture as well over in Slateport. Now before we go on with the episode, let's go ahead and get a quick party update for you guys. We have all of our Pokemon are holding items, which is really nice. We have Ben the Charmeleon, which has the ability Blaze, which ups his fire type moves in a pinch, and he is holding the Choice Band to power up one of his moves throughout battle, and he has the powerful, already amazing moveset of Fire Blast, Vice Grip, Sacred Fire, and Confusion. Charmeleon is gonna be an absolute beast throughout this Let's Play, and I always feel like every time I say something like that, something happens to the Pokemon I say that about. So hopefully nothing happens to Charmeleon in this episode, sitting at level 19, a little high leveled. Actually, no, not too high leveled to be fair, because I think Brawly's ace was like level 18, so I think we're looking pretty good. The next party member, we have Tori the Roselia, putting in the finest of work in this Let's Play so far with the ability Natural Cure, which heals upon switching out. So if we swap out, she gains a little bit of health while she's swapped out in the bag. And she is holding the Miracle Seed to power up her Grass-type moves. And she has the moveset, not as good as Charmeleon's moveset, but still a decent moveset for a for a grass-type Pokemon this early on at level 18. So Needle Arm, Aerial Ace, Mega Drain, and cut that Needle Arm with the boost by the Miracle Seed does some serious work. It really does. And moving on to our brand new party member, Jack the Politoed. More leveling up. I think he took down one Pokemon in the previous episode. Just doing some level up. He's holding the Lucky Egg with the ability Damp, which prevents self-destruction. Now in the previous episode, I thought that ability meant that Politoed can't explode. It can't use the move Explosion or Self-Destruct. And then someone, I can't remember who it was, someone reminded me in the comment section below, it means that no one can use Explosion against him, so no one can blow themselves up and take out him. So that's quite nice. So if we were up against a fortress and it went for Explosion, nothing would happen. It wouldn't like take out Politoed. I think that's what the ability does. All he said is holding the Lucky Egg to power up that EXP to get us level up and caught up with the team quickly. And with the ability Rain Dance, Brick Break, which is one of my favorite moves of all time, Hydro Pump, and Clamp. A decent moveset there apart from Clamp, I guess, but Clamp could be decent. If you guys are indeed hyped for this episode, make sure you show some like button love. Let's see if we can get this episode up to 15 likes. Also, we are nearly at 1,300 subscribers on the channel, so if you guys have got any friends who love Pokemon, if you have anyone on your social media, on Instagram, wherever, make sure you go ahead and let the channel is here, and let's see if we can get up to the powerful 1,300 subscribers. That would be absolutely amazing if you guys could help to do that. And I've just realized that we've got no repels, and we've got to head through the cave, Granite Cave. I'm not gonna wait, because as you guys know, there's no actual mart in this town, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, go back and get some repels, and I'll be right back, and we'll actually get the episode up to a start, you guys. Hang on. Alright, so we're back here in Dewford. I had to quickly go back to get ourselves some repels. I can't believe there are no marts on this island. I don't know if they like programmed the entire game and then just looked at Dewford and thought, oh god, we forgot to put a Mart on Dooford. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the sort of thought is behind that, but it's really stupid that if you haven't got any repels, you gotta head straight back, which really sucks. I guess I could have headed through this granite cave actually. Don't worry about flash, guys. I know my way. I guess we could have headed through granite cave without repels, and it could have been some good training for Politoed. I don't want to just just mess around, battling random Pokemon. And look at that, we got ourselves a Leaf Stone. I thought about Eevee straight away. Then I don't know why. It's because like obviously I absolutely love Leafeon, and it's like the first Pokemon you think about when you sort of like picking up a sort of like an elemental stone. But obviously we can't get Leafeon in this game because obviously this is 3rd gen and Leafeon is 4th gen, which really sucks because you guys know how much I love Leafeon. But I've played through this game many times, so I know exactly my way through here, so we don't need Flash. I think this is one of the only times actually you need Flash in this game. If it looks like I'm hitting the walls quite a lot, it's just because I'm looking for items just in case we miss anything. I probably have missed an item, to be fair, along the way. We got that Leaf Stone, which is really nice, randomized item. So yeah, we got head up the oh god, I thought we were gonna be in the clear then, but no. Let's check this rock. Nope, nothing in there. Alright, okay, so we should be almost there now. I'm just making sure there's no items that we're missing in here, because that's the only problem. If you you can kind of know where you're going, but I kind of don't want to miss any items as well, because you only got that little small circle to see. But here we go, we are here with Steven. If you guys remember, he normally gives us the TM Steel Wing, but obviously this is going to be completely randomized. And if you remember, once we beat Brawly, he was the one who actually gave us the randomized Steel Wing, so we've already got a TM for Steel Wing, so it'll be really cool to see what randomized TM he actually gives us, because all the TMs in this game that we pick up or are given are randomized, so it'd be interesting to see what he gives us, because Steel Wing is normally quite a good move, obviously, so hopefully it's randomized to be a good randomized move as well. So hopefully he's giving us something good here. TM47, but he's gonna go ahead and get out of here. That's all we had to do, is we had to go through all the way through Granite Cave to get there. Let's see what he gave us anyway. He gave us 47 covet. Cutely begs to obtain an item held by a foe. That's just trash. That's just trash. It's not the best TM. You guys know from watching previous series that we've done, I think Platinum was a TM randomizer, and also I think the series that we did before that, I think Fire Red was also a TM and item randomizer. And with the items, I mean, we've been getting better. I mean, in Fire Red we didn't get the best items in the world. In Platinum it got a little bit better, and in this series it's been much better, because obviously we got the Lucky Egg, we got the Choice Band, and then we just got that Leaf Stone, which is really nice. We don't have that to battle, so we can just get straight on with Mr. Briny here. We can actually go all the way to Slateport, which is where we were hoping to get to in this episode. But yeah, with TMs, with the randomized TMs, we've never really been that lucky. Now, this is Route 107. We've already got a capture for Route 107, but we are now on Route 108, and I think it goes up a route again to Route 109, so we can actually get ourselves a capture right here before we take on the trainers on the beach here in Slateport. So hopefully we can get something good. We already have a fire type, potential fire flying. We also have a grass poison type, and we have a pure water type. All with items, so that's really nice. I'm actually going to swap Politoed up to the front here so we can get some training on Politoed later on. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get our capture here. While I went to get the repels, I did get some more Pokeballs, because we were running pretty low on Pokeballs. I think we had about 10 left. I've just bought 12. So let's see what we can do right now. I don't want to give it to anyone. What's going on? Give? I don't want to give it, I want to use it. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I selecting Pokeball? I just had a complete brain screw up there. We need the old rod, that's what we need. So let's see what we can get for Route 109. Hopefully it's something good, and hopefully it's something that has a different typing to one of the Pokemon that we already have on our team. Obviously, not even a Nibble. I really should be sort of like selecting this to register, so I don't have to keep going into the bag. But we got to buy it anyway, so I'm probably going to forget to do it next time as well. So let's see what we can get. It's a Victory Bell, which is decent to be fair, but we have already got a Grass type on the team. But I will go ahead and try and catch this, obviously, because it is a Nuzlocke. We'll swap out into Tori here, because Tori is going to be able... Actually, I don't know why I didn't swap out into Charmeleon, to be fair. But he has got that Choice Band, which could be bad. Mega Horn, that's super effective! And a powerful move, and that didn't do as much as I thought. That was anticlimactic as hell. I thought that was going to do a lot more damage than that. Oh my goodness, Mega Horn. That's a super effective, powerful bug-type move. I thought it was going to do a ton more damage. I'm going to swap out into Ben here. Just so we can take those bug type and grass type hits. Hopefully it doesn't have a powerful sludge bomb, but that would be really nice if we could end up using that. It could be a good replacement actually for Roselia. I'm probably not going to add it to the team right now, because we've already got a grass type on the team, and who wants two grass types on the team, really? you know, so sometimes debatable just to have one grass type on the team. So we'll see what we can do. Victory Bell, obviously, it's a second stage evolution, so it's going to be a bit of a bitch to try and catch, especially with a Pokeball. I might go ahead and use our Great Ball that the Devon Goods guy gave us. But yeah, we got to the 10-minute mark, so I might as well go ahead and throw the question of the day right at you guys' way. If you, that's actually quite a good rhyme. I might do that every single time. Wow, another rhyme. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Anyway, oh, we almost got it then. Rolled 3 times. He's gonna go for a Leech Seed. It's not very clever, Victory Bell. To be fair, because he's already just used Leech Seed against us. He's gonna have to watch that, to be fair. Especially if he has another powerful move that he just whips out and we're like, what the hell? But yeah, question of the day. We're normally going through the Pokemon typings. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon typing that I haven't used. I think I haven't said flying type yet, so I'm going to go ahead and have that as the question of the day. Let me know in the comment section below, what is you guys' favorite flying type Pokemon? That's kind of a hard one for me. It's got Needle as well. It's such a great Pokemon. But yeah, that's actually kind of like a hard one for me. But if you guys do answer the question of the day, put your answer in the comment section below, and that is the way you get named after Pokemon in this series. So if we do catch this Victory Bell, I'm actually going to name it after someone who has commented, after their YouTube username or their name if they've requested, sort of if they've commented on a previous episode. That's how they get named after Pokemon. So make sure you answer this question of the day. My favorite flying type. Oh, that's really, really hard. That is super hard, to be fair. Like, there's so many good flying types out there, but it's like, there's no, like, amazing flying types. Do you know what I'm going to say? I feel so bad saying this, because I'm like, I've been sort of, like, first gen, for pretty much, like, the entire series, so far, you know, bar quite, a few. I think with grass types, obviously with Sceptile. But I've been like first gen for a lot of these top 5s, and I think I'm going to have to go with it again, like favorite Pokemon. I'm going to have to say Pidgeot is my favorite flying type Pokemon, just because it's first gen, and you know, I just love the design. I was going to say Staraptor. Staraptor was in my head right now, but I thought Pidgeot's got a better design. I really do think Pidgeot's got a better design. So I'm going to end up saying Pidgeot. Oh god, what about the elemental, what about the legendary birds? Oh, that makes it hard. That makes it hard. Okay. Like, my favorite legendary bird is Articuno. So it's between Pidgeot and Articuno for me. That is a really, really difficult decision, to be fair. I think I'm actually going to swing more towards Articuno based on the fact that I absolutely love the Pokemon 2000 movie. And what the hell? When did Victory Bell get his health back? What the hell? When did he get his health back? Did he use recover? Oh, he's got the Leech Seed constantly going. Oh my goodness, I completely blanked about that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what we're going to be able to, you know what? We're not going to use this Victory Bell immediately, right? We're not going to use it immediately. I don't know if I want to, you know, I don't want to throw away a capture either. I don't want to throw a capture away either. That's really, really annoying. But yeah, my favorite elemental flying type, I'm going to go ahead and say that my favorite flying type is indeed Articuno. I've decided right at the end there, it's going to be Articuno. So let me know in the comment section what is going to be. Oh, why did I go for Aerial Ace? No, it's super effective. Oh my goodness. I promise you guys, I did not mean to do that. Oh my, why did I do that? I rush way too much. I rush way too much. That sucks, because that Victory Bell had a really, really good moveset. I wasn't going to use it, you know, straight away on the team, but it would have been a really good replacement for Tori. So let's just hope that we don't lose Tori now, because we're going to be regretting that, because that Victory Bell could have been power. But let's go ahead and sort out this beach here. Let's take on the trainers on the beach here in Slateport. Let's see if we've got enough time to do that. I think we will, to be fair, have enough time. Here comes Matchup. So more fighting types. We're not out of the fighting type sort of hype yet. Let's go for a Hydro Pump. Let's see if we can hit a Hydro Pump, and we do, which would be really, really nice experience if we can take out this matchup. It doesn't take it out, but I think Jack's actually got quite good defense. He does have decent defense, and the matchup is hurt with recoil. So the more Pokemon we can actually take out with Jack on his own, the more experience he's going to get, and the more, look at that! He went up by a whole level. I mean, a whole level in experience, like adding on there. So up to level 14 with Jack. It's going to be nice to see what moves he learns by leveling up as well. And we can actually take on the water types on this beach because wait, I feel like, yeah, she gives us the soft sound, which is really, really nice. So if we get ourselves a ground type Pokemon, that would be absolutely amazing. Luckily that item isn't randomized, because I absolutely love the soft sound. It's one of my favorite items, as I said, I think in the previous episode or the episode before. But you know, with these fighting types, we should be able to deal with them pretty well, and also the water types, because we've got Brick Break on us. It's not really going to help us with this Wingull though, because Wingull is actually going to resist this Brick Break. Let's see how much it does, just in case, and then if it doesn't do too much, we'll swap out. Just decent damage. Might as well stay in here with what am I talking about? Politoad. I completely forget. I keep saying Poliwhirl or Poliwrath. I don't want to end up saying that. I mean, I do prefer Poliwrath. I love Politoad. He's putting in the finest of work. Really, really is destroying lives right now. But I do prefer Poliwrath. You guys know that when we had the fighting type question of the day. You guys know how much I love Poliwrath. He's such an amazing Pokemon, such a great design as well. So yeah, it'd be really, really nice if we could have Poliwrath. But I'm cool with this. I'm cool with having this Politoad who is hitting the Hydro Pumps left, right, and center. I bet he doesn't hit any from now on, now that I've said that. But it's really, really nice that he's hitting them all the time. Now, this is just sort of like the part of the episode where we're still battling trainers. I might as well go ahead and point out my friend Big D518. He's not having the best time in the world right now, you guys. He's feeling a little down. He's had an update video on his channel saying that he's feeling a little demotivated on his channel. Now, I feel like that's a way that, you know, our community can go ahead and help him out. Now, even if you've never ever checked him out before, I would really appreciate if you guys can go into the description at the end of this video and subscribe to my friend Big D518, because he had an update video and he's been saying that he's not feeling too motivated to record videos right now. He's not getting the views that he's sort of expecting, and I'd really, really, really like to help him out. If you guys can go help him out as well as a community, if we can go over to his channel, show some support, like a few of his videos, make sure you're watching them as well. They're absolutely amazing. I don't know what's going on, to be fair, because he is a great Pokemon commentator. He's one of those guys where you can just watch and just chill out. You know, you don't have to sort of like, you don't have to like talk yourself into watching his videos. It's one of those videos you can put on, even like have it on in the background as well, because he's got such a great voice and he's so good at commentating. So I absolutely love his videos, and I'd really, really appreciate if you guys could go ahead and check him out. Show some Johnnyboy94 support over there. Link to his channel will be in the description. He's an amazing Poketuber, and I don't want him to stop making videos. He said that he's not going to stop making videos, but I want him to keep the videos up because he is a great Poketuber. I know you're watching Big D518. I support your channel 100%. You're absolutely amazing, and please don't stop making videos because you're absolutely incredible. So make sure you guys go ahead and check him out, like a few of his videos, show some support, get those comments in as well. I know you guys will like him if you check out his channel. Anyway, let's get back on. So we're taking on the trainers, and I went for the complete wrong move then. Again, I clicked the wrong button. A few people have said that I should, oh god, see what happens when you hit the wrong button, you get confused. Oh, that sucks. I don't have to deal with this confusion. Hopefully we snap out. Hopefully Politoad is a smart Pokemon and can go ahead and snap out of this confusion, because I don't want that to sort of like bite us. There we go. I think Azurill is actually a normal type Pokemon, so this Brick Break should be super effective, and it is. A lot of people do mix that up a little bit, to be fair. They see Azurill and they think water type, but it's actually a normal type Pokemon because he's a baby. He's a baby Pokemon, so that's really, really nice. Hopefully we can snap out of confusion once again. It's nice that we got the rain dance up. You know, we're on home turf now. We're raining on the beach, which is kind of bad actually, to be fair. Of course we're gonna hit ourselves in confusion. Of course we are. And he's got Payday as a randomized moveset, so that's really, really weird. But yeah, a few people have actually told me that I should start using like an Xbox controller instead of the actual, because I'm actually using the keyboard on the computer right now. So sometimes I do misclick, like a little earlier with the Roselia taking out that victory battle, and obviously now we are confused due to a misclick, which is prolonging this battle. But luckily we got the snap out of confusion, and we can take out this Azurill. So I might think about getting an Xbox controller, but I honestly don't know how to set it up. I don't know how to get the Xbox controller to work with the emulator. It's probably really simple, but I'm really simple as well, so I probably wouldn't be able to work it out. So if someone knows how to do that, let me know what's going on and how to do that, because I'd really, really like to use an Xbox controller, because then I can like sit back here maybe. I don't know. It'd just like open up a whole new world for me. It really, really would. Anyway, I don't think this dude gives us anything. He just talks about Zigzagoon pickup, and he's talking about pollution as well, which is a very, very important matter that we really should focus on. But anyway, not right now. I think we've got time to sort of like head into the shack. I mean, I know that we try and keep videos around 20 minutes. So let's see how long it takes us to take out these Pokemon in here. I mean, Politoad's putting in the finest of work, to be fair, on this beach. Really, really is. Absolutely destroying it. So it's going quite well, to be fair. I think it's going quite well. And more Azurills. I always talk about this in Pokemon games. It's like, there are so many Pokemon at this stage. Like in 3rd gen, there are nearly 400 Pokemon. Why are we battling an Azurill 3 times in a row? I just don't get that when Game Freak do that. I don't know if it's all about, you know, if the game's going to be like too hard to have other water types. I mean, why can't this trainer have a Goldeen? Why can't it have a Seaking? You know, why can't this trainer have like a Barboach or something like that? At this stage in the game, just so there's a bit more variety, to be fair, because there are some Pokemon that, you know, that aren't even sort of like, you know, trainer Pokemon don't even have them, so it's kind of like, you know, some Pokemon are being wasted a little bit, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I mean, I'd be cool if one of the trainers in here had a Gyarados. I wouldn't be mad at that, to be fair. We could take down a Gyarados at this stage. I mean, we've taken on 2 gyms, we should be good enough, right? So yeah, I don't know, I think it's Game Freak, like, making the game easier, but I feel like these sort of like older games like this, like Sapphire and Fire Red, they're a lot harder than, you know, Alpha Sapphire and Pokemon Y, because I've said this before many times on the channel that Pokemon Y was way too easy, especially the Elite Four only having 4 Pokemon a piece. It was way too easy, and in that experience share that they've carried on over into Alpha Sapphire, I don't use that because your Pokemon end up being super over leveled, and again, it's easy. I don't know what Nintendo are they thinking like the kids like nowadays aren't as clever or aren't as good at games as they were like 10-15 years ago when these games came out? I don't know, but you know, Game Freak really need to fix that. I was talking about Goldeen, we did just take on a Goldeen, so I guess they, you know, they fixed that you know, while I was talking about it. So yeah, let's go ahead and take on this final trainer, and luckily, well, no, quite amazingly, actually, our Politoed is actually back up to, well, not back up to, has actually caught up with the rest of the team, which is really nice. That was sort of like a plan, like a mini plan for this episode, to get Politoed caught up with the rest of the team, and he is leveling up super fast with that Lucky Egg. I'm actually going to have to take off the Lucky Egg after this battle, because I don't want the Pokemon to be way too over-leveled, which we could end up heading for. And this Wingull has Muddy Water, that's what I love. I think I did like 1 damage there. It's something that I really love about the randomizer with the randomized movesets. Makes it a lot of fun, to be fair, to see what Pokemon get and see what Pokemon learn by level up as well. Unfortunately, Jack hasn't actually learned anything by level up actually during this, but he's already got a pretty decent moveset, so it's really nice. Let's go for a Brick Break actually on this matchup. I don't know if fighting resists fighting, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It doesn't actually, so that's really nice actually, so we can actually go for Brick Breaks on this thing, and we've run out of PP, of course we have. Shall we go for a Clamp just to add insult to injury? Yes, we can. That's the first time and probably the only time we're ever going to use Clamp, to be fair. But you know, we had to use it. You know, just it's sort of like, you know, we're better than you. We can just go for a terrible move just to take you out. You know, and I completely forgot that we ran out. We haven't actually got any moves left, so we might have to swap out into Tori here and just go for a you know, get a bit Tori sort of like screen time, because actually Charmeleon hasn't actually had any screen time. Actually no, Charmeleon has had a little bit of screen time against that Victory Bell, but not as much as you think that Charmeleon should deserve, maybe, because he's a bit over leveled, to be fair. He's a little bit over leveled, so he's not had any screen time, and we're back up to full HP, which is really nice. But we're coming to the Sludge Bomb. Oh my goodness, that's a stab Sludge Bomb from a Tentacle. That was kind of scary. To be fair, I wouldn't mind having that Tentacle right now. I really wouldn't mind having that Tentacle right now, because I know that Tentacruel is like sort of like it's a common Pokemon you can find in the water, but like some people sort of like, you know, misread Tentacle, because Tentacle is an absolutely amazing Pokemon. Tentacruel is incredible with that typing as well. If you get Surf, you get Sludge Bomb, you get Toxic. You destroy lives with Tentacle, you really do. I love Tentacruel. It's one of the I was gonna say one of the best water type Pokemon. Probably not one of the best water type Pokemon in the world, but you know, he's definitely viable, definitely amazing. But I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, we've taken on all the trainers on the beach, we can head up here into Slateport City and get to the Pokemon Center to heal up our Pokemon. Why is the Pokemon Center so far up? That's miles up, seriously, put it like really close. What if you're on the beach and you're training and your Pokemon faints? You've got to walk all the way through Slateport City with the shame that you've just lost to an Azurill on the beach. So, you know, that's just, you know, they didn't really think that through too much, did they, really, to be fair? But, as we have reached our 20-minute, and we've actually gone over our 20-minute curfew, I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode here. I'll go ahead and save so we're not getting that awkward moment at the end where I sort of like end my intro, outro, and we go ahead and still have to save the game. But I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode. If you have indeed enjoyed this episode, before you leave, make sure you show some like button love and hit that like button down below. Give us a thumbs up on this episode, and let's see if we can make it to 15 likes likes on the episode. If you want to go ahead and follow me on Twitter, link to that is in the description as always. And make sure you go ahead and check out my friend Big D518. Let's show some Johnnyboy94 love over on that channel. It is absolutely amazing, so make sure you go ahead and check him out as well. In the next episode, I think we're going to be dealing with Team Aqua as well, and trying to get ourselves out of Slateport so that we can actually get onto some more routes and get ourselves some more captures. We're going to take the lucky egg off Polytoad as well, because it's getting way too overleveled, and we have a really, really decent team right now anyway. So I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode, and make sure you answer the question of the day as well in the comment section. What is your favorite flying type Pokemon? And also, channel is almost at 1,300 subscribers. I just want to thank all of you guys for your support so far on the channel, and let's see if you guys can try and help me out here to get the channel up to 1,300 subscribers. That would be absolutely amazing if we could do that, possibly by the end of the week. That would be crazy. That would be crazy support, you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the episode here. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes on this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I've been Johnnyboy94. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I am out. Peace out, guys.